We play.
We fight.
We conquer.
Welcome to the Freak Show. I'm your host, Bumpy McSquigums, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be embarking upon the adventure of Cladun X3. That is by Nippon Ichi Software and NIS America, released on, this is the PlayStation 5 version of the game, released on September 26, 2025, just about a week ago or so, maybe a little bit less. They were kind enough to send it my way, so big shout out and a thank you to NIS America for providing me with a code for this. They are fantastic, and I love them so very, 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 very much. All right, we have Smooth or Pixel. I'm going to font type. I'll go with the smooth font type. BMG. Retro or modern? We'll go with retro. Why not? We'll mix it up a little bit. An array of worlds, a wealth of dungeons. Okay, do I hit a button? I do. And a multitude of eras all come together to form the pocket dimension known as Arcanus Cella. Created by a ritual, it is said that only the chosen few villains can enter this place. Today, a new villain finds themselves beckoned to the world of Arcanus Cella. Okay. Create. We have to create a Leslie S'more. Sure, you know what? We'll be Leslie S'more. Why not? Diagonal idle animation. Forward-facing idle animation. I mean, that's fine. Write a description. I'm okay with that. Write characters dialogue. The weather's perfect. I think I'll take the day off. Sorry, no dungeon exploring for me today. You know what? That's fine. Oh my goodness, there's so many choices. Granted, not all of them are available to us right away, but still quite a few. Alright, reliable, strong, and ready for some fisticuffs, even though you're using a sword. That's totally fine. Starting weapon is a sword. We have a wizard. Catchphrase, leave the magic to me. Starting weapon is a staff. Heal today, healthy tomorrow, a saint. Okay. For novice to intermediate players, novice. Guardian, guard against monsters and status effects. Starting weapon is a spear. That's for novice to intermediate players. Ranger, for intermediate to advanced players, come grass or high water. Starting weapon is a bow. The merchant, for immediate to advanced. Bet on me to make some G. Aw yeah, dagger time. Then we have the sword mage. Twice the options, twice the fun. You know, let's start our days as a humble merchant and see exactly what we get into. Oh my goodness, what am I looking at here? Number 1, edit difficulty medium. You can use 2 colors for hair. There's just so much going on. You have a beard there? That's lovely. I like that too. Oh, but we got the big curls. Ooh, that's kind of cool. All right, let's go with that. I think I can do more. Can I? I'm just gonna do some randomness. See what happens. Oh gosh, I kind of wish I didn't do that now. But we kind of came back around. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this. And then can we do more custom? No. Skin color and hair color we can change. Interesting. Let's go with silver hair, why not? No, you know what? Let's go. Yeah, like that. That works for me. Alright, let's do it. We have created Leslie S'more. Their name, gender, description, dialogue, and idle animations can be freely changed in the edit menu. Love the music. Immediately. Huh? Nani? Vivi! I'm glad to see you here, villain. Thank you. I was hoping you'd notice. The face of a villain. Check. That's me. Villain face. The body of a villain. Also check. The stench of a villain. Well, You passed the test, villain. I officially dub you a villain and welcome you to Arcanus Cella. You are one of the chosen few. Arcanus Cella awaits, villain. Okay. Oh god, we move slow. Okay, interesting. Oh, we have a sprint button. I can block, I can jump, oddly enough. Oh, and that's my swing button? Oh. I would redo these controls. In fact, give me a moment, I think I will. Alright, I adjusted the volume just slightly, but I'm fine with jumping on that button. I'm fine with block being on this button. And we can run and slide, apparently. And attack needs to be there. So attack is square for me. Block and guard is the circle button. And then jump was fine on X. Alright, let's go see what's up. Most monsters don't have to be defeated. If things get tough, just keep going. Or if they get cuffed, apparently. However, if a monster's level is marked by a... whatever that is, then you must defeat it in order to open the door. A Popat. Oh, well, hello. I did not do anything. I did it! I'm a hero! Oh, wait, come back! Come back! I need the money! Probably. Okay, we defeated our first monster. Things are going well. We can run by doing this and that, or that and that. Oh, we could use the D-pad. Cool. You can slide and jump with X. Defense is half when running. Warning number 2, if you take damage while jumping, you'll be knocked back so hard you'll go flying. Additional information, you can change your controls from the menu. I did that already. Yeah, the attack on circle button is a definitive absolutely no, never. Don't do that to me. That's horrible. So, alright, press O to ready your shield. Pressing or circle, pressing and holding circle will allow you to keep your shield up at the ready so you can strafe. All damage is reduced while shielding. Your shield's effect will weaken if you take hits repeatedly. This weakened state is reset when you exit the dungeon. You cannot equip a shield when using a hammer or a bow. Got it. I hope we get something that lets us get money a little further away. Does the grass do anything to us? That's just very noisy, apparently. Your movement speed is reduced while walking through water or grass. A ranger's job, however, allows you to move swiftly through flames, grass, and sticky spots. You can jump over grass and other terrain and traverse other areas quickly by sliding. It took him a little while to realize he was getting leoned, but I think that's just the beginning of this. Monsters sometimes drop G and SP orbs when defeated. Collecting SP orbs slightly restores your SP. Your SP is displayed at the bottom of the screen. It is consumed when using magic or abilities, which we have none of right now. Oh, this guy looks like he knows what's up. Oh, I think I took like 0.3 damage or something. E, number of equipment items picked up. A, number of artifacts picked up. G, amount of money picked up. AEG, got it. Can I... Am I allowed to change my equipment? I just got like a new sword or something. Alright, stage cleared. 28 experience, money of 8. Oh, we got the Impress attack +1 everyday knife. Okay. I'm kind of a big deal, maybe? I have no idea. But that was fun. Alright, welcome to Arcanus Cella, villain. Yeah, you said this already. You've clearly got some skills. I was hoping you'd notice. I can already hear the monster screaming in the dungeons. Your name is Leslie S'more, villain. Strange name for a strange face. Seems fitting. I'm Jellia, and I run Arcanus Cella. In other words, I'm the boss. Leslie S'more, you're in Arcanus Cella for one reason and one reason only. To take part in a death match, villain. You're not seriously thinking about running away, are you? Uh-oh. You can't escape from Arcanus Cella, villain. Your only choice is to participate in this death match for the sake of world peace. That doesn't sound very villainous. You don't see what this has to do with world peace. By bringing villains from other worlds to Arcanus Cella. Since they are stuck here, peace will come to their worlds. Alright, you know what? That's fair. Plus, the death matches reduce the size of the bad guy population. We're killing 2 villains with 1 stone. So without further ado, Lesismore, let the death game begin. The villain is in. Count this villain out. This villain is in. Alright, let's do it. You're raring to go. You'll need to get even stronger if you want to survive this death game. See that red door? It is the entrance to the dungeon, villain. Bad monsters wait beyond, as well as a bad amount of treasure. Fight hard, get stronger. Best of luck, villain. You can now visit a new dungeon. While in Arcanus Cella, use the triangular button or the start button, maybe? I don't know. To open the menu, from there you can use shortcuts to get to each function. Yep. I feel like we're not the most powerful of individuals yet, but that's okay. What the heck is this? I'm still getting things ready. Pio! Okay, what about you? Yep, you too. Alright, I'm assuming all of you have the same... Huh? Well, and who are you supposed to be? Peons without any fame can get lost. Oh! I am so sorry. The draw feature is still being prepared. Come back later. Oh god, that doesn't sound like something I want to do. Whee! Oh, I tried to jump over him. It did not work. Oh, look at this buff guy. Shh, this is a special place. It ain't for normal people like you. Pyo! This isn't ready yet. Alright, I need some printy action. Give me some printy. Welcome to Arcanus Cella. This is the place where all of the villains gather. Me? I'm just a humble villager. Alright, well, they clearly want me to go back into the donjon, so let's go do that. It's really the only thing that we can do. Isle de Trial. Okay. First floor, clear time 20. I talk to you? Blue monsters are water type, while black monsters are boss level. Monsters' strengths depend on the color pure. What this? Oh, a heal trap was activated. Oh no. Oh. Yeah, ain't no thing. Oops, we're both really bad at this. I see heal traps over there, so I know I'm good to go. You ain't never gonna stop me. Where did the other gold piece go, do you think? Do you think it disappears if we don't get it right away? Alright. Where does it show my health? Is it the 14 in the bottom left? I think so. It is, okay. Hello. Talk about a fun barbecue, Pio. If you get too close to a barbecue, you'll catch fire and take on the fire element. Pio. Am I gonna burn more, like, health, or do I just hurt things now with fire? I won't hand this treasure over to anyone. Buy beans, a boss level black peon. Okay, what do I, huh? What's going on, man? We messed up the barbecue, P.O. If only we could make use of the flames. Your HP will go gradually down if you stand in fire. If you attack while you're on fire, you'll become the element and deal damage to blue monsters. Extra damage. Alright. I mean, I'm here. How did I not get any of the money? I ran out of fire. Oh, okay. Got some stuff there. I definitely need to throw some healing out on myself. Okay, interesting so far. What this? I want to hand treasure. Yeah, okay, we know. Are we ready for that yet? Oh no, I just activated a bunch of heal traps I didn't see. Oh. Easy sauce. Some bamboo spears. Can we... Oh. So these are the things... Oh, I opened that one. Alright. So these are the things that we have picked up, but we don't have... Or can't equip yet? I don't know how equipment works in this game. But some magic leather armor came to be. We're up to 20 HP. Looks like we did pretty well. Some fine straw armor? I guess we're good. Looks like 20 HP is our max. Okay. Yeah, we got all of these things. I don't know how we use any of them, mind you. Oh, you're back. Not dead yet, villain. That's a miracle. I like your style, Leslie S'more. I'm gonna give you a special way to boost your powers, called a magic circle. It lets you team up with friends in the dungeon. I'm here for some friends. Except, you don't have any friends. You know, you don't have to rub it in. Leslie S'more? Oh well. Guess you'll just need to find some first. They'll need to be summoned from other worlds. Know of any promising prospects, villain? I might. Create a new character. Created characters' names and details can be changed later. Jobs can be changed after you've leveled up a bit. Can I... Fartus, really? Igor. Dybek. Well, let's switch over to Shiny. Thermi. Lily. Let's go with Lily. I like it. Meat good. Meat tasty. Bones nice too. Sauce on fingers extra good. My finger's my favorite. I guess we'll run with we'll run with the Saint. Why not? This is funny. Okay, so you're the Saint, right? That's what we're going with. So I want you... Yeah, well, I'll let you have the glasses. Can I change the hair color? I think like a light blue. Yeah, I think that tracks. Alright, we're gonna go with that. That works for me. You really deliver, Leslie S'more. Your villain friend is practically as badass as you. You want to save now? I do, actually. Let's do it. Let's dive right into magic circles, villain. Are you, by any chance, already familiar with them? Never heard of them. Oh, this looks complicated. This is your magic circle, Leslie S'more. It's wickedly powerful, perfect for a villain like you. Using magic circles will really pump up your abilities, villain. Alright then, Leslie S'more. Time to use your magic circle and power up. First, place a sub-character. They'll take damage instead of you, the main character. Poor Lily. The sub-character you just placed will be your meat shield. Damage from enemies won't hit you, the main character. Instead, it'll go to this sub-character. Alright, you're this villain's meat shield now. Booyah. You can boss sub-characters around in a bunch of other ways too, villain. Place an artifact to strengthen yourself, the main character. Artifacts are magical tools that are powered by the sub-character's mana. Mana is a special magical power used specifically for magic circles. Sub-characters produce mana, which flows to the main character, sort of like water. Okay, I guess. The artifact uses the sub-character's mana to activate, which powers up the main character. That's you, villain. This villain demands your mana. Give it to me. That's your magic circle. Sub-characters protect and enhance the main characters. But watch out, if a sub-character dies, they stop providing mana. The artifact effects will be cut off too, making the main character weaker. And if all sub-characters die, damage will go to the main character. Sub-characters protect and enhance the main character. The only stats they use are HP and mana. You still have an empty sub-characters. You still have empty sub-character spaces, villain. Don't let them go to waste. I recommend creating more characters. It's in your best interest to place lots of sub-characters since you get more HP and mana. Plus, all sub-characters in the circle earn EXP, making them is free. By the way, each character learns their own magic circles as they level up. Warriors learn circles that boost attack, while wizards learn circles that boost their magic. Alright, time to use your magic circle and explore some dungeons, villain. You can now use magical circles and create equipment and change them and create characters and do all sorts of stuff. You can now perform edits. You can now create music. Note, when creating original works via edit, music, etc., the data will be saved in one location for each player, not as part of the save data slots used for game progression. Okay. You can now visit a new dungeon. While roaming around Arcanus Cella with the main character, press L1 to designate where they will be placed when they are a sub-character. There's no benefit or downside to this gameplay-wise. Okay. I don't know that I fully understand that, but does that mean I can switch characters now? Quinn. Alright, we're gonna go with that. Confirm. I'm gonna make you the Guardian. And we can do some randomness, right? Yeah, you know what? That's fine. And then Magic Circle, edit, music. How does it? What is this? Oh, we just get to choose whichever one we want. Oh, we can change the song. That's crazy. I'm not gonna do that. But that is wild. Can I choose who the main character? Oh, you absolutely can. Oh, that's cool. Okay, I like that. Alright, so we're gonna go back. I want Quinn to be there. And I want Lily to be at the bottom. Since no artifact has been placed, the space is in this place. The mana flow is paused. Tutorial regarding artifacts. Speak to Hayo Bopeep next to the red door in Arcanus Cella to review. Here you can place artifacts. Got it. Handy artifacts called Anywhere artifacts can be placed in any space. Use them to make sure mana paths stay connected. Mana plus Anywhere artifacts are particularly useful because they can be placed anywhere and will increase mana. Important, you can use this to sort the list of artifact types. Got it. End of stuff. What is this? 1 attack for 3 mana. Run plus 4 for... You know what? Let's do that. How much mana does she have? How does this work? She's got 1 mana or 5 mana? 5 max, 1 mana left? That's what it's looking like. We have a stone amulet or something. What does it do? Plus 1 defense for 2 mana? We can just get stuff for free. Wind feather. Didn't they say something about there being, what is it called? Weapons and stuff? We'll have to figure out how that works. I think what I'll do, I'd rather have 1 attack, or I'd rather have attack than defense, I think. Magic strength plus 3, but we're not magical. Ability strength, we don't have any abilities yet. Bonus EXP for sub-characters. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go 1 attack for 3. This is a defense space, I see. So it literally has to be one of these. Or it could be an anywhere space for extra mana. That's fine. I will just leave it. And then can we... equip the character battle weapon sticks, playing with sticks, bamboo spears, okay. Left to right to display, toggle between sword, hammer, staff, spear, bow, and dagger. All kinds of stats are displayed, but the most important ones are power and attack. Power represents how much damage may fluctuate. If you would normally deal 100 damage, but your power is 60 to 80%, then you will only deal 60 to 80 damage. Okay. Attack represents your attacking power. As a general rule, it is best to choose a weapon with high attack value and lots of power. Well, yeah. The stats of staves are a little different than swords. Staves fire bullets when you attack with them. These bullets aren't impacted by the main character's attack, dealing damage based strictly on the strength of the staff. If three-way has a circle, then the bullets will shoot in 3 directions. If homing has a circle, then the bullets will track monsters. You detailed about each... No, I think I'm good. I think I understand. For once, I'm going to opt not to do that. Alright, so we have a lame dagger right now. Plus 10, walk plus 10, and run plus 3. Club, walk, run minus. And then we have the everyday knife, which is the same, but we get a little bit better overall stats with the attack plus 1. And our walk is a little bit higher. Or actually, no, our run is a little bit higher. I apologize. Okay, I mean, I guess I'll just do that. The alternative is, of course, going and doing, like, the bamboo spear and stuff like that. This is fine. And then we have armor. Yep, armor, all kinds of stats, base and defense. Defense is your physical defense. Almost all damage is reduced by this defensive stat. Base is a modifier that affects your resistances. Each job has its own set of resistances, but those can be changed by equipping armor. Okay. View a detailed tutorial on base resistances? No, I think I grasped the basic concept, fire and so on and so forth. So we're just chilling in a robe right now. It is weak to whatever that one is. Leather is weak to getting smushed, but everything else is massively raised. This is, of course, really, really bad against fire. But our walk increases by a lot. Highly flammable, resistant. We get plus 2 mind. I guess we get and then we get a little bit more fire resist. Okay, you know what? Let's do straw armor. I like the idea of being able to move a little bit more. Shield, okay, yep. What do we have here? Toggle between the shields and amulets. Shield stats display, but the most important ones are S defense, durability, and shield. S defense is your shield's defense, and it's added to your defense when guarding. Yep, makes sense. Durability represents how easily the shield can be broken or worn down. The higher the number, the more attacks it can repel, up to 100. Shield is an extra resistance added when guarding. The shield value is added to the main character's base resistance when guarding. Okay, that makes sense. A shield's durability starts at 100% in battle and then is reduced with each attack taken. As durability goes down, the shield's capabilities are reduced, shrinking its S, defense, and shield. Got it. This is the equipment screen for amulets. Amulets have many stats, but the most important one is durability. The higher the durability, the stronger the amulet's magic barrier. No, I think I'm good. Durability minus 15 per hit. Reduces damage and healing by durability percentage. Negates damage / healing when less than or equal to durability. You know what? Let's go with the grass bubble amulet. And then the shield made from leather strips. Yeah, seems fine. We have ability magic. Here you can set the character's abilities and magic to use in battle. You can set up to 6 abilities or spells. Yeah, makes sense. Once you've decided which slot you want to use, click it. And then the list of the characters, stuff, things be here. Only a remove will appear. They haven't learned any. left or right to toggle the display between spell, sword, hammer, spear, bow, and dagger. You can pick which skill you want to set from amongst these. Well, that's nice. Warning, make sure to set abilities that match the character's main weapon. Or the main character's weapon. You won't be able to use bow abilities with the sword equipped. Makes sense. Spells can be used regardless of what weapon is equipped, but equipping staves increases casting speed and causes SP orbs to appear more often, making staves good for magic. Nope, I think I understand. Alright, we have no other skills. It's literally only daggers and G-rate drop up level effects amount and duration. Okay. Then I can register this? Here you can save this current placement of everything. Remember configuration. You can sell registering. These slots will become empty. Got it. Alright, well, we're just going to set this as number 1. Begin-y. Oh, we don't have enough space. I'm just going to call it 1. Check job skills. Okay. Here you can check the job skills that the main character can activate in battle. Job skills are unique to each job. For example, if you have a warrior in the magic circle, you can use a long slide, which increases sliding distance. Skills increase a job's strong points. Main characters can use level 4 job skills and even gain 1 job skill for each set of sub-characters. Alright. Do I need to do something with these? Kill undead, front resisting, and read. Ooh, suction range. I guess we just have them? Alright, I want to go into one more dungeon, and then I think we can call it. Some sub-character will be placed here. Oh, we're not seeing. Okay. The dungeon is enforceably returned. Okay, what happens? Keep equipment. But you'll lose whatever treasure you found. Okay. You get good loot, good luck, and get out. The Isle de Trial, we're going to go and goal clear time of 8 seconds? Of 20 seconds? I mean, I feel like that's highly low. Let's go see if we can do it in 20 seconds. How do you know that I can get there in 20 seconds? I could not. I did not make it in 20 seconds. I'm gonna try it again. We'll see if we can make it in 20. Oh, we leveled up. Oh, that's cool. There's somebody leveled up. Put me back in there. Put me back in, Captain. I think I can... I might be able to hit that 20-second mark. Highly unlikely, but maybe. Alright. I did it! I did it in 19! I'm a hero! New clear time. 1 fame was obtained. I don't know what the value in that is, but I did it. Alright, we're going to go into the other one. We're going to take our time with it. I know the clear time is 8 seconds for floor 2. We're not going to try that. We're going to take our time and explore. Take a look at the sign on the road. You can learn about all sorts of different weapons, swords, and balanced weapons for great for beginners. Not only are they well-rounded, but they can also use skills like fire and ice, baby. Regarding hammers, hammers are the only weapons that can destroy certain walls. If you hold down the square button, you can unleash a powerful attack. Unfortunately, you can't equip a hammer and a shield at the same time. Staves are perfect for magic users. There's a high chance of enemies dropping SP orbs when defeated. They fire magical bullets whose power does not rely on attack, but a misfire will happen on occasion. This occurs when the staff gauge is depleted. It'll turn red, so check the upper part of the screen. Replenishes with time, different staves, different depletion, and stuff. Got it. These weapons have a wide range of attack, but they can also leave you wide open. Daggers, bows. The higher the value, the bigger charged attack you can pull off. Hold the square button until the bow flashes to fire a piercing attack. Hold it until it flashes again to reach maximum charge. Just keep in mind that you can't hold a shield while using a bow. Their accuracy is lower, but they have no downtime, so they're really easy to use. Some even have tricky abilities. Hey, a wind feather. Cool. Oh. Well, that snail did not do super well. So these are the things that we can break with hammers, it looks like. Or that. All your money are belong to me. The fun guy. Alright, what's up? There are more ways to travel through the air than just jumping. Apparently there's even a way to float if you're really flying. Whee! Yes, yes. He was like a loot goblin, a sparring sword. Exciting. What you got for me? Whoever made this place is crazy about traps. Pio. Now, the traps themselves aren't very strong, so it's pretty safe, but we're still not letting anyone inside. If you go in and end up getting caught in a trap, just think of it as good practice, Pio. I can jump over fire. I love that. I love that for my peeps. Alright, what else we got? Just all sorts of shieldy bits. I approve. I see spike traps. This trap sends out objects around its base that deal piercing damage. However, if you're in the air or in the middle of the trap, you won't take any damage. Oh, I see. Okay. This trap heals both enemies and allies alike at and around its base. If you're in the air or in the middle of the trap, you won't receive the healing effect. Oh, that's cool. This trap sends out objects around its base that damage. Jump into the middle of the trap to avoid it. Fire bang will burn, ice bang will freeze. I got hit. This trap grows arms around its base that cause you to stop. If you jump to the middle of the trap, you won't be affected. I feel like it was still affected. What do we got here? Earthquakes deals lots of damage to you in the surrounding area with big old bludgeoning damage. You won't take damage if you jump. Mines cause moderate damage in the area. Fire around them. So, on those particular traps, we don't want to stand on it. I see. Okay, that's fine. If you touch the light of a trip trap coming from the wall, it'll shoot an arrow at you. Some even have fire, ice, or healing effects. Slide under the trip traps to avoid them. When you are flying, you won't be able to go under trip traps even if you slide. Trip traps will break and disappear after being tripped one or more times. They'll leave behind SP orbs when they go. This one looks like they heal. Oh, what do you got for me? If you can make it through this room, you've got a bright future ahead. It has even more traps that are even harder to get through. The trap shaped like a turtle shell is called a turtle trap. That decreases your speed for 5 seconds, but increases your defense for 15. The trap up ahead is shaped like a paw print. It is called a rabbit trap. It will increase your speed for 15, but decrease your defense for 15 too. Uh-huh. Okay, I hear what you're saying. Ooh, normal magic power was obtained. I wanted to slow. Oh my god, slide. I did not do that. I don't really. What am I doing down here? Okay. Well, I guess that's that. We did it. We're heroes. Let's go back to talking about what a hero I am. We got all sorts of stuff. Just so many things. It's good. Quinn level 2, HP and SP up by 1, no mana or attack or defense. Lily leveled up, SP up, mana up by 1. Cool. And it might have taken us a little bit longer to get through that. Just saying. Oh my god. The sub-character was defeated by question mark's attack. How dare you use a magic circle? I see you villains have wasted no time in trying to kill each other. The man who tried to kill you is the hero Hodrick. Rumors have it he defeated an overlord in another world. Damn right I did. I'm the famous hero Hodrick, who killed Lord Foulplay and brought peace to the world. Now, why is he a villain? It may be true that your world is at peace now, Hodrick, but Foulplay is still alive. Trust me, villain, I know. You calling me a liar? Oh, I killed Lord Foulplay, alright. And if you keep spouting crap like that, I'll kill you too. Ow! Don't you stab me out of nowhere, villain. If I wasn't immortal, I would have died. Or immortal. You ran away. The only reason I came here was to gain even more power, including those magic circles of yours. You say you're a new participant, Leslie S'more? Then the next time we meet, I'll kill you too. That's right, you'll die by the hand that slayed Lord Foulplay. Not Lord Foulplay. Flow. Well, that was weird. Apparently, we're just out here making friends. It's just what we're doing. Bonk. Bonk. I like that we can kick these things. I also hate that we can kick these things. There's like a whole house in here. Okay. Oh, it's our buddy. I don't like this one bit. Why are you the only one who got a magic circle? Because I'm better than you, and everybody knows it. Alright, guys, gals, ladies, and gentlemen, I believe that is guns to do it for our first episode of Cladun X3. I still don't know exactly what to make out of all this, but we're figuring it out. It looks like there's just so many things that you can do. So many options. Stuff's going to get crazy. The combat's going to get a little bit more wild and insane. There's a bunch of different characters and stuff. We can play as the sub-characters if we want, whoever we create or bring in. So there's a lot of cool-looking things. And I would like to experience them and see. It does start off a little bit on the slower and kind of somewhat weaker side. Like, okay, you're moving around, you're doing stuff, you're swinging, you know, but... I see the beauty of this. It's starting to come together, even the little bit that I played. So, yeah, we'll give it a little bit more of a shot and see if there's something amazing here, like I think there actually is. This one always intrigued me because I wasn't sure what to think, but I still wanted to check it out. So, I also think Lily's dead. We gotta figure out how to. Oh, there she is. We gotta figure out how to revive her, maybe. But nope. Here's where our people are. All right, ladies and gentlemen. If you want more information about the game, where to get the game information on the developer or the publisher or any of that stuff, down below in the description of the video, there'll be various links, just like there always are. I hope you all enjoyed, And a big shout out and thank you once again to NIS America for sending the code my way and hooking me up. I appreciate it greatly. And yeah, I love those folks over at NIS America. All right, till the very next episode, folks. I've been your host, Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you so much for stopping by the Freak Show. We play, we fight, we conquer.